Hi there, this is Ranjit, and in this video we'll be doing the unboxing and have a first look at this K3 smartphone from Oppo. And this is also a new mid-range smartphone that's running on Snapdragon 710 SoC. And as you can see, nothing is printed as this is a review unit. But this was launched in India via Amazon, and it starts at 16,990. But as of now, I checked the Amazon page and they're giving about 1,000 rupees discount, so it'll work out to about 16,000. So some paperwork, as you can see over here, I'll just keep it. And the box is really long. So here is the device itself. Let me just take it out. Let's open this up, and we have this in this multicolor. I'll just keep that to the side. Let's quickly see what else do we have. Looks like they have went with the USB Type-C cable this time, so that's actually nice. Let me keep that to the side. We have the SIM ejector tool over here. I want to open it, and looks like case is provided, and that also is so good to see that the quality of the case is actually good. So this is actually nice. It's nice to see they're providing a nice case, so you can use this. You don't have to buy an external case. And this also comes with the Oppo's VOOC 3 fast charging. So that means it's a 20-watt fast charger. So let me keep this to the side, and let's look at the device itself. And as you can see, this is the device itself, and from back, let me remove the sticker. It gives that gradient color finish, as you can see. So actually looks nice, but again, this will be a fingerprint magnet, guys, so I can use it with the case. Let me actually show you how it looks with the case. And the case fits like this. So this is how it will look like, the case. And the case also has bumpers over here at the corners for protection, so that's nice. Let me just take this out and then we'll continue. So let me give you a physical overview. Here we have a secondary noise cancellation microphone. As you can see, we have the slot for the pop-up. Oppo likes to call it the rising camera. And on this end, we have the SIM tray. Let's look at it. And I believe it's a dual SIM. Yes, just dual SIM, no micro SD card. And the storage will be like, there are two variants, 64 and 128 we are getting on this. I'll talk about that later. And we have the power on off button, and bottom went for the speaker, USB Type-C port, 3.5mm headphone jack, and on this end we just have the volume rockers. And back we have the dual camera setup. I believe it's a 16 plus 2 megapixel depth. So let's just power this on, guys. And by the time it actually boots up, let me give you the specs overview. This Oppo K3 is having a 6.5-inch Super AMOLED Full HD Plus screen. It's protected by Gorilla Glass 5. It is having the Snapdragon 710 octa-core chipset. It comes with 6 GB of RAM that will have 64 GB of storage, and 8 GB RAM variant will have 128 GB of storage. It also has Dolby Atmos support and display fingerprint scanner. Moving to the camera, it's a dual rate-facing camera, 16 megapixel with a Sony sensor with the aperture of f1.75, and the secondary camera is a 2 megapixel for depth, and the front-facing camera is also a 16 megapixel. It has a 3765 milliamp hour battery, and it supports fast charging via VOOC 3. So guys, I've finished setting up this device, and this runs over ColorOS 6, and as you can see, quite a few apps are actually pre-installed. So let's see if we can remove some of the pre-installed apps. Yes, you can uninstall. As you can see, yes, you can uninstall the extra apps that you have. But let's look under the hood, and as this is ColorOS 6, we also have the app tray over here. And if we go over here, and if we go to about the device, and this is a Super AMOLED screen, guys, so that's actually nice. And if you go to about the device over here, it's running on Android version 9, that is Android Pie out of the box, and ColorOS version is 6. As you can see, it has the July security update, so that's actually nice. And this is the base variant that comes with 6 GB of RAM. Hence, it gets that 64 GB of storage, and out of that 64 GB of storage, you get 46.3 GB, as you can see. So this is what you get, and this is typical ColorOS that we have seen. And if you notice, we don't have a physical fingerprint scanner on this because this has in-display fingerprint scanner. So let's also test that. This is the in-display fingerprint scanner, and as you can see, it is actually good and it is fast. It's nice to see that vendors are putting now these fast in-display fingerprint scanner. We also can actually do face unlocking if you want. It has that pop-up camera over here, but we'll talk about the camera later. So again, this is coming with the Snapdragon 710 SoC, and we have seen a lot of devices with Snapdragon 710 SoC, so again you shouldn't have a problem. And Oppo also says that they have put a thermal gel and graphite sheet on this, so it will be great for gamers also. It will not overheat. And they also have some game centric stuff like game space and all those things. You have that game assistant and all those things, so you do have that, so it'll be great for even gaming. But now let's look at the camera and see how it does. So let me just bring something around. So this is the camera setup that we are getting. As you can see, it's really fast over here, and this is the front facing camera. Let me actually show you. This also has that 2x zoom option, digital zoom option, and this is the front facing camera, and looks good. But let me do one thing, guys. Let me actually take some sample shots so that you get a better idea regarding the camera. So these were the sample shots taken with this one, and as you can see outdoor, it does actually a pretty good job, as you can see. But now even I noticed that the color reproduction is actually really good. It looks actually really punchy, as you can see. Now moving to close-up macro shots, here also I feel it is doing actually a very good job, and this is actually 200% zoom, and then also you see a lot of detail and some more random samples that I've taken. And now these were taken in completely artificial lighting conditions, and as you can see, it is doing actually a pretty good job in artificial lighting conditions, as you can see with the samples. Now moving to human subjects, these are again taken in completely artificial indoor lighting, and as you can see in these conditions also, it actually did a pretty good job, as you can see with these samples. But when I invoke the portrait mode, I did not like the output. It is just over smoothing the images, as you can see. Hopefully they can fix this with an update. So guys, that's it for now for the unboxing and first look at this K3 smartphone from Oppo. So what do you guys think about the same? Do let me know in the comment section below. And if you guys are still not subscribed to my YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. This is Ranjit, and I hope to see you in my next video. Take care, guys.